Good evening and welcome to The Good Report by Love City Arts. It's Thursday, I believe. I believe that it's Thursday. Thursday, April the 9th. Day 27 of gathering in beloved community. I'm going to take this moment now to share out this love to the pages that I own. I just got up from a nap. So this is going to be lots of fun. How are you doing today? What's going on this evening? How you feeling about your day? Was this one a wild one, or was it fun for you? I got distracted. I didn't even share out. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day. Once again, welcome to The Good Report. We gather here for one reason and one reason alone, to be an encouragement to each other in these troubled times. Whether we agree with our neighbor or don't agree with our neighbor, whether things are going well for us or they're not going well for us, we gather simply for just a moment in time to hold space for what is good and, what we have to be grateful for. I'm shuffling the angel cards so that I can pick one for the night that will anchor our little mini practice. Thank you for hanging out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and also lovecityarts.org. I decided 27 days ago that I would just jump on every night at 8:30 and hold space for what actually went well in the day. And my first good report is that I just got up from like a nap. I just found that like lately I've been kind of like a kid that really just needs to take a nap. So that's what I've been doing. And I just got up from a really, really good nap. Okay. The word that I've picked for the day, and then we'll hold space for everyone that we want to hold space for and share our good reports. Let me know where you're watching from, where you're listening from. I'm going to pick the explanation of today's word. The word that I picked today was a very interesting word. I have no idea where this is going to go. Today's word that I've picked for tonight as we hold space for light and love and gratitude together is birth. Birth marks the shift from one dimension to another. New life, new ideas, new forms come into being. That's the card for the day. I picked birth. Very interesting card. Birth marks the shift from one dimension to another. New life, new ideas, new forms come into being. What is a new life, new ideas, and what new life, what new ideas, and what new forms are you embracing during this time together? That's all these cards are for. These cards are just meant to inspire us and get conversations going. What new ideas, what new forms of being are you taking on in the midst of coronavirus? Or are you doing as I'm doing and just napping? I found napping to be such a holy act in this time. because I mean, as far as like the birth word goes, it's almost like Mother Nature put on like hit the reset button for all of us. We're in day 27 of our cleanse from all of the things that were just so pressing that we can't get to now because Mother Nature told us to go sit in our corner. Anyway, I give gratitude for this space. I give gratitude for being able to do what I purposed out to do 27 days ago, and that is to be Little Miss Muffet sitting on her tuffet of gratitude. I'll hold space every night here at 8:30 for what is good and what is filled with love. I'm grateful today for like my lovely meal that I had. Like, I'm really grateful for that nap. I think my good report for the day is definitely going to be that nap. I started off watching, because those of you who've been watching, you know that I am working my way through The Good Place. And I started watching a few episodes of that this afternoon, but then I got drowsy. And so then I just allowed myself to have the nap. I don't know how that's going to bode for the night going forward. Whether I'm going to be up till like 6 a.m. or if it's just going to be, part of my day. Anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to drop what your good report is over here. Oh, wait, that way? That way. Right there. That's where you can drop that you're in the space, what your good report is. I think tomorrow night I'll put in the scrolling notes, I'll put that people should be leaving their comments of what their good report is. Maybe I'll put it right down there. Brian says, I love The Good Place. It's really cute show. I'm actually quite shocked at how captivated I've gotten by it. Especially how, well, let's not do that for people who want to watch it, but yeah, I'll have to text you and let you know where I am in The Good Place, and then perhaps we can dish. I think it's a very smart show. What are you watching? What's your go-to crunch right now for endless endless feed of television shows and the ways in which we kind of check out for a little bit, which is good to do, especially in times like these. I've also been playing Black Desert Online on my phone. It's like a massive massive multiplayer role-playing game, online role-playing game. Brian says The Office and started Little Fires Everywhere. Wait, are you watching The Office, or there's a show called Little Fires Everywhere? I'm Googling to see if there's a show called Little Fires Everywhere. Oh, wow. Little Fires Everywhere. Oh, wow. The intertwined fates of the picture-perfect Richardson family and an enigmatic mother and daughter who upend their lives. It's on Hulu. Okay. Little Reese Witherspoon action. Little Kerry Washington. Okay. All right. It looks cute enough. I may have to give that a shot. I've been kind of wanting, I don't know. It's been cool. I've been like listening to books on tape and listening to my little lectures and my little Buddhist talks, and somehow that's allowing everything to that's stringing the days together. Brian says Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon are giving you everything. I mean, if the acting is superb, then that's all I need. That's really all I need. Okay. So holding space for what is good, we just bring into our minds all of the emergency workers, all of the parents who had to homeschool people today, all of the individuals that are quarantined in their homes together, people that are essential workers that have to get out of the house and be around other people and be exposed to what's going on. They be comforted right now. That's the only reason why we gather, is just to hold space and to keep a candle on for what is good. We ask, as we do every night, that the creator of the universe would give us more love, more power, and a sound mind. Is the only reason why we come here. So just hold space for dwelling in the midst of the unknown, not knowing what is up next, not, trying to hold trust for this unforeseen future, but knowing that we're completely out of control. And so if we are out of control of what's to come next with this, then we surrender this to a power that is greater than ourselves. And so I want to invite everyone to just surrender. Maybe you haven't done that today. Maybe that hasn't occurred to you. Maybe it has occurred to you and you were busy. I don't think I've done it today. And I probably should start every day doing this, but I don't. So I just want to invite you as I invite myself. Remember, this is not for, it's not simply for everyone else. This isn't like me coming on here with a public service announcement. This is me just kind of showing up in space along with you. And I'm inviting us right now to just surrender. Just surrender. Oh, we surrender, we surrender, we surrender, we surrender. That's the only way that I've been able to get through this, is by like daily surrender, like not giving up or anything like that, but just kind of just allowing. I need to allow today to be exactly as it needed to be. And sometimes just allowing that feeling and surrender, or the feeling of surrender, to wash over you, can create, the release that perhaps we all are seeking. Like if I were to go over there right now and just push against this wall, I could tire myself out by just pushing against this wall. Where I could say, wow, that's a wall. It's a challenge. You see where I'm going with this? Like it's just there. I'm not going to push against it. I'm just going to allow it to be. And then I don't have to exert any extra energy trying to like beat up that wall. Anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. I hope you all are having a great night, and I hope that you feel supported. If you're looking for a community that supports you or that could support you, we support you already. But if you're looking for a community that supports you and uplifts and tries to make artists stronger so that we can have more versions of more love and beauty on the earth, then you're in the right spot. Thank you for hopping through today and holding space with all of us. We're going to make it through day 27. I think that at some point, we're going to be up to like day 49 or 50 together at the least. And then the way this thing is going with all of the numbers, it could be longer. So this just creates a space of consistency where you can hear that you are loved and you are valued. I'll say it again. You are loved and you are valued. Even if you just came through for 1 second, you are loved and you are valued. Take a breath. Before you go, take a breath. You are loved and you are valued. That's all there is to it. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30. Peace and blessings. I gotta go check out these shows that Brian has recommended. The Office, I already know is hilarious, but Little Fires Everywhere, I'll check that out very soon and report back. Have a great night. You're loved.